This video is for Devon. I love you and I miss you and I think about you every day. It's hard and he's asking questions. But what are you gonna do? So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I've always just said he took too much medicine. But I just feel like I wanted to reach out to my son somewhere in the ether and just say, help me through this with your son. It's important. So many people are being torn apart right now in the world, and he doesn't have a dad or a mom. He's got me. It's not that he doesn't have them. He doesn't have his dad. I had to take custody because he needed me to take custody, and I took on the responsibility to raise him, and I want to raise him. He's my baby. He's my grandson. I'm sure at some point that irks the mom. I'm not trying to, ever, because I did really like her at one point, and, you know, drugs are so fucking stupid. They tear families apart. They hurt you. They hurt you physically, mentally. It's just not a thing you should ever do. I don't know. Well, I remember when I was growing up, there was a story about this woman who took one pill at a party. I think her name was Quinlan. And she took this one pill. And I don't think they ever knew what it was. But she was in a coma for like 20 years. It's like, holy shit. Remember that story? That was a while back. So, yeah, so that's the kind of shit that's on my mind. That and, what are we gonna do with our country, for fuck's sake? Canadians. I don't know. I see what's going on in other countries, and it's slowly coming. So we've got to be ready, and we have to protect ourselves, and we have to stand up for our values and our faith and our needs. And I just watched this this guy with a mask and goggles on and a hat, like, so you can't see anybody's face or anything. I mean, the iris recognition software, or whatever you call it, the AI, is actually a good idea, because everybody's disguised now. Everybody can wear a mask. They're wearing masks in fucking House of Commons for some fucking reason. Did there be another pandemic that they didn't tell us about? They're all sitting there with their masks on, and then they take them off to speak. I don't see Pierre with his on. I've seen Dickwad with his on, Justin. And that Speaker of the House, he's a... oh, I don't know. They never get anywhere in our Canadian politics. Like, they're always constantly, well, you did this, and then you did that. And it's just 2-year-old behavior. They should be like, when we say right directly to our Prime Minister, where's $8 billion? What'd you do with it? We don't get a straight answer. He just goes, well, there's so many things have been going on, and he just starts word salading you into oblivion, and these people just, like, go, okay. Like, our Canadian press is paid off. Like, they must be, because they're so limp-wristed about it all. It's just ridiculous. How do you not stick up for your, for your country and your people, and you know, instead he just wants to crush us as much as he can. I don't know. It's why I think I have ADHD, so I wanted to talk about it, but it's like, oh yeah, the guy in the mask. Oh jeez. He basically, I uploaded it to my Sharia law page on Facebook, and I shared it on there too, on my newsfeed. But it's this guy, and he's wearing, like I said, the goggles and the face mask and the whole thing, and you can't see who he is. He's looking in the camera and basically telling Irish people to get the fuck out of Ireland because the migrants have taken over. And they're not going to take any of their bullshit. You white people will just get killed if you don't like it. They're like, if you're racist, we'll kill you. It's like, You came to this country. Aren't you like happy? Aren't you glad that we accepted you? Nope, they just want to take over, and that's where I'm having a problem. It's one thing to have people come in, but it's another thing to have them come in and take over. Like, it can't happen. And I keep harping on the same subject, but it's like when they make it so obvious, so blatant in your face, like, yep, coming to get you, fuckers, and they don't even try to hide it anymore. That's scary. That's very scary. Like, I heard of a woman in New York City that got beaten and killed for her apartment. For a roof over their heads, they'd kill. Like, wow. Like, and they just have different values and different ideologies, and maybe they don't even think about God, or I don't know what's the deal, but like they rob and steal in broad daylight. They're not happy to be here. They're like, you owe us something, bastards. We had to live in that part of the world, and now we're gonna take it all from you. It's like really their attitude. It really fucking is. I don't know. I just can't help it. But I don't know. And just our politics are stupid because you never get a straight answer. Pierre can say, like, why did you do this, this, and this? And the Prime Minister stands up, Trudeau, and he's like, ooh, blather, 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 and blather, blather, and that recession, and blah, blah, blah. Like, like I said, he word salads everybody. Nobody ever gets a straight answer. It's like fucking NASA, you know? Just, he's such a tyrant fuck. And Freeland, like, she's his deputy prime minister. Like, she's crazy. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with her, man. Like, she's like a jittery motherfucker. Like, you should just see some of the press conferences. She's standing there. Like, I have social awkwardness sometimes, but that's just nuts, okay? She's just kind of crazy. I always want to fix this fucking camera angle. I don't like looking at my double chin. It's too bad for that, right? I guess this is what I get. This is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, yes. But, so I don't know if I wished you a happy birthday, Colleen Malley. I love you. I remember you from when I was a kid, and you just are the best, and happy birthday. And I know that pardon me. Ooh, I burped again. What the fuck is wrong with me? Pardon my language or whatever. Pardon my French. Oh, that's her birthday too. My friend had her baby on my birthday. So on May 25th, her daughter will be, I can't remember how old. God, it's been years now. So like probably 30 years or 40. Probably 40 years. Holy shit. That's a long fucking time. It feels like just yesterday I was, dancing in the 80s. Woo-hoo-hoo. All of a sudden it's like, wow, kids. Ooh, wow. Oh my god, dogs. What do you mean I have to do laundry all the fucking time? What do you mean I gotta be a mom? Like all this stuff, but I'm just teasing. It was what I wanted. It was my life. I chose, and I was happy to do it, and I'm still happy to do it. My boy, make him Rice Krispie squares, and then I help him eat them all. Oh man, but yeah, and my mom's birthday's coming. And I wanted to say hello to Gunny Gunny Goo. You know who you are. And Carlin. And I miss you guys. And who else? Tammy. Haven't seen you in like a long, long time. I was going to say some kind of colloquialism that's not okay. You can't say that anymore. In a ooze age. I haven't seen you in a ooze age. You know what I mean? Hey, Vern. Oh my god. But yeah, like, they just come right out and say, yeah, we fucking hate you, and we're here to kill you and take your place. And our government's like, yeah, that's what we planned, yeah. And they are not ashamed at all. They just, like, they don't care. They're going to go run to their mansions, and they don't give a shit. They have protection. They have security, blah, blah, blah. And people will just come and bust my window out my front fucking door. Like, that's an easy get in. Like, I can put some boards up if need be, but like I'm literally thinking, like, what is coming to get us? I hate guns, and I'm thinking, like, I wish I had one. Like, I need something to protect us. Like, I don't know, I have a baseball bat beside my bed and I have my cane. Sometimes I have to use it and I feel like such an old fucking bag when I have to, but I'm not. I'm a lovely loss. But can you believe that guy? Get the fuck out of Ireland or we will kill you. Oh my god. And that's like, it's like every country they're doing that. They're like, yeah, we lived in our country long enough, we took all their shit, and now we're just gonna come and take your place. Fuck you, white people. It's like the great white hate. I have a little library list, and that's one of them. I cannot believe it. How can people just look like... There's people on the internet that call us mayo monsters and cum sticks, and there was a couple of them. I'm like, I knew they called us crackers, but I mean, and mayo monsters? Oh, Q-tips. Q-tips? I mean, yeah, move my hair up like this, I might look like a Q-tip. A Q-tip. And such derogatory, like, words and terminologies towards everybody that's helped them. Like we said, sure, come on over. Well, we didn't. Our stupid fucking leaders did. What were they thinking if they didn't try to fuck it all up? They did this on purpose. They did it on purpose by design. This has been planned and planned and planned. And I say we need to say no to the WEF, World Economic Forum. Go fuck yourself. I was going to say something bad, but Klaus Schwab, maybe that'll just make the thing go away. Would be really great, because I think it's the most ridiculous thing for people that have special interests to start dictating what happens within our countries and within our policies and how they get trade or blah blah blah. People are always trying to get something. Like, literally, how are we not getting a fucking answer from Trudeau? $8 fucking billion, motherfucker. It makes me mad. I'm incensed because he'll throw away money to other countries, but for us, he's like, you know what? You need a carbon tax. No, we don't need a carbon tax. We don't need a rain tax. We don't need any of those things. You got to stop fucking picking on us because you don't like how we were during the mandate. We're not going to just take your shit. Canadians aren't just going to lay down and die. And I having to keep coming back every day because I'm so fucking mad. I saw this article too online. Canadians are really, really mad. It's like, yeah. You want to know why? Everybody will tell you. He's a cuckold. He's a dickwad. I cannot believe he's running our country into the ground. Just like Biden. Those two chuckleheads are ruining the West. Like, if they don't watch out, we could have a fucking terrorist attack here. There's already one in the works, I'm sure. I wish I didn't have to say that. But I mean, on our home soil, you invited all these people who hate us to come and live with us. Sounds like a plan. A real good fucking plan. True douche. And, you know, and the whole commie thing, it just gets to me. Like, the whole, you know, oh, I can tell you what to say online. I can tell you what news you can watch. I've been watching things, and people voice over other people that I really wanted to hear, and that made me so fucking mad. I made a video about that, too. Because who are they to say, this is the Wikipedia definition of climate change? Look, when he's talking about climate change, or he's talking about, for Douglas Murray, he was talking about the Palestinian situation and the Gaza Strip and the whole, you know, the war and the horror and how everybody's hurting over there. Not just the Israelites, it's also the people in Gaza, the kids. They're starving, and I hate that. I hate that for them. I hate it for anybody. I really do. Like, in this time, in this age, why do we have to be like this? But, I mean, I just think you have to see both sides, and I'm trying really hard to. But I don't get the whole Hamas thing. It's just, they need to be gone. Please let them be gone. I pray every day to get them fuckers out of here. And God's like, stop swearing. Just stop swearing, bro, and stop. No. It's all I got, fucker. Oh my god. But yeah, I just wanted to make another little video and say, hee hee, how you doing? I recommend you don't watch the news. And if you do in Canada, you're not going to get anything anyways, because they're just telling you what they want us to hear. I remember there was this announcement, and it went viral because every single station was saying the exact same words to us all about, you know, it was something like, it was about the Hawaii thing or something. It was just like they were all, we've got to all come together. And then they put on the other guy announcing, come together. And then the other girl saying the exact same fucking speech. So everybody is trying to manipulate the people of the world to do their bidding. Just remember that. Just Remember that. Our world has been divided up by rich people who decided what they wanted to do with it. And that's not fair. I don't agree with total overhaul, but I don't agree with how governments are run right now. I just feel like it's wrong that somebody can take a decision like free speech away from us without even a vote. So yeah, I don't know. That just aches me out. Oh. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. Alright, I better go and check my dinner. Having chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. I bought the big, huge bag. Big, huge, like, can I show you? Big, huge bag of rice, and it was like $8. You get like fucking tons of it. But it's great for months. I got rice for months. Well, maybe not months. We eat a lot of rice, and we love our taters. Our potatoes. Well, my mom had surgery. I love you, Mama. I know she's better now. I felt it. She's like, phone me, bitch. God damn. But I will. I'll call her. I love my baby mama. No, it doesn't make sense. My baby mama. I love my mama. She my baby. That's more like it. Well, you can go check that chicken. And we're chicken and rice and like taco and tomatoes and green peppers now simmer together until the chicken meat gets nice and tender, and then we put it over the rice. It's delicious with some guac. Alrighty.